What's going on, guys? It's 1:44 a.m. right now. Couldn't sleep, hopped on, thought why not? I have a bit of redstone here. So my idea here is, and I'm not sure if this even works. So real quick, we set up a lava blade system here so that when the mobs spawn, they don't lag up the whole. They just die on their own. I don't have to come over and kill them. They'll just, die by themselves. And we are seriously filling up at that. There's almost like too many items for me to hold. So I gotta start finding a purpose for them. So if we put bone meal in this. Oh, no, I need those. I think the observer has to be like that. And there has to be a piston. Hold on. We're figuring this out as we go. Okay, so we got our stuff. We got a piston here. I'm actually wondering. Does the observer power the piston if it's just like that? Doesn't look like it. That is something as simple. I don't know why that ticks twice. Oh, because it's going off and then on. That's fine. That's not a problem. Now, over here. So basically what we did was, this is an observer. So when you put a block in front of it, it triggers a redstone signal. And then when you take it away, it triggers again. So when the sugarcane grows, the block reaches up to here, it recognizes that there's a block there, sends out a signal, powers the piston, piston breaks it. Now something I didn't think about is where does that stuff go? Not going to worry about that yet. Over here we need to build a redstone clock. So basically it's going to keep on ticking. Okay. Holy shit, it's working. Wow, I expected it to work. I didn't expect it to work this well. And now we need a lever. I think if you power this, yeah, then that turns it off. And then we also need a way to restock the bone meal. Place the bone meal in here. It's going to slowly go back in to this dispenser. Okay, so we got the chest stocked with plenty of bone meal. That's going to go into this dispenser here. But basically, we're going to flip the switch. This dispenser here is going to shoot out bone meal. Bone meal will then grow the sugarcane. Once the sugarcane gets up to this point, the observer will trip, sending a redstone signal, powering the piston, knocking it off. And not all of it's going to land in the hopper, but, enough. So let's try it out. Oops. Oh, so see, some of it does land up here. So about 16 didn't go in. I've got 32 in here. Let's see how much. 17. Okay. So that's not great. So we're going to try and make this a little more efficient. So let's see if we use a sticky piston. And we'll just put a piece of wood there. Now I would like to use another piston here, but it would push another block in front of this, and I think that would just be too much. So honestly, if we just run, I mean, the easiest thing to do would just to move this chest, but I don't really feel like doing that. So we're just gonna run this around, and that should work. Oh yeah, and the whole point of doing that was to place a block there, so we would get more, so nothing would fall out. Oh, there's a gap down here where there's a lot going. So kind of, if you're making this, just kind of look for like cavities where the sugarcane can be going. And I mean, after just like not even 2 minutes, I guess, we've got this much plus what's in my inventory here. And the whole point of all this, and you can even see an emerald in my inventory there, is that we found, well, we got lucky with a couple of zombie villagers. One time it blew up the whole spawning system, but we got all these guys in here. Honestly, I'm about to kill this guy. He won't switch his profession. He's no job. He's just a bum, and he's taking up space, and he's standing on this guy's face. So what I'm looking for is, yeah, you, get out of here. We're looking for our mending guy. We want a mending guy over here. I've been having a lot of trouble with trading with the villagers, and then their trades don't restock. Like this guy over here. We maxed him out, and none of his trades come back. And I think that has to do with whether they're like happy enough in their environment. So the guys that we want are like the librarians, so we need a lot of lecterns and bookshelves. And I think also if they have beds and doors, that makes them happier. But okay, see now this trade got maxed out. Now I hope he fixes that. See, we maxed out this guy now. And now we've maxed out this guy. So now hopefully these guys reset their trades eventually. That's got to be a good book. We're going to trade a bunch with this guy here. And then we'll come back when we know what this 50 emeralds for a book enchant is. It's been like 3.5 minutes. And my god, we've got a lot of sugarcane. Actually, I guess I can get rid of the old sugarcane farm. But yeah, it seems like now we have a pretty efficient emerald farm here. 60. These guys get some pretty shitty trades. I heard that if you like harm the villagers or kill them, then they stop giving you good trades or something, but I mean these guys are just taking up space. So we're just gonna one-shot him. Oh. Maybe we'll leave this guy. There we go. Hopefully you turn into a nice librarian. Oh, I see. Seems like these guys cap out. So as soon as I kill 2 of them, they're like, hey, we need to repopulate real quick. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to keep farming up these guys. We can check on our paper production one more time. It's been like 2 minutes. Yeah. This thing is nice. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment. I actually need a name for my diamond sword here, and also some of my diamond gear. I need names for them. So if you guys want to leave a comment, give a name to them, please do.